Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is another chatty get ready with me. I was feeling a little bit cray-cray and I've got a million things to do today and I just couldn't focus. So I thought I'll hop on here, do a little chatty get ready with me, with you, and hopefully that would help me feel better. And I think it's worked. Anyway, before we get into it, let me just say real quick, if you're not subscribed to my channel already, now's a great time to do that. I upload 4 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you ring the little bell and choose all, YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video and you can choose to watch it or not. Totally up to you, no pressure. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me. All right, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna have a very naked face. Brace yourself. Okay, I've got you zoomed in, and as I said, this is just gonna be a chatty get ready with me. I am all over the place this morning. Boy, howdy. So I started doing some of the things on my list of things that I need to get done today, and it all felt just really overwhelming. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna come in and put on some makeup, and that will help my brain, I think, regulate a little bit so I can focus on what I need to do, because I found myself just like flitting from room to room, doing little bits of all kinds of things, but not actually completing a single thing. And as a rule, I'm pretty good about being organized and doing things efficiently and effectively, but today feels kind of overwhelming. It's been a strange week, so I haven't been able to do a lot of the things I thought I would be able to do to get ready for vacation. So I'm literally getting ready to pack. Like, that's all I'm doing today. Laundry, packing. I've got to wash some makeup brushes. I washed all of my natural hair brushes yesterday so they would have time to dry and get cozy. So today, synthetic brushes are on the list. I have to begin actually packing. I did figure out what sunglasses I'm bringing with me, which was no small feat. It's there in the background on my dresser. It fits. I bought that glasses travel case. It holds 5 pairs of glasses. I'm putting all sunglasses in there. And I have 1 extra pair in another case because it wouldn't fit in the travel case. And then I have a pair of prescription sunglasses that I will bring with me. I don't trust that my contacts will behave themselves, so I always bring prescription sunglasses, extra contacts, regular glasses. I need to make sure I can see. So having to choose only 6 pairs of sunglasses was tricky. That's my thing. I love sunglasses. I have so many pairs. It's almost embarrassing how much I have, but that's that. I don't have like a bunch of purses or shoes. I have sunglasses. And I think I've mentioned before, I really only buy inexpensive sunglasses. Just don't wear, or I just don't purchase expensive sunglasses. That seems silly when I want to have so many options available to me. I go with cheap ones. Obviously, primed and taped my eyes. I'm not going to talk too much about most of the makeup stuff today. I'm going to play with a couple of new things I thought I'd mention along the way. And a while ago, I used my Natasha Denona Biba palette, and I did an all matte look with it. And it was requested that I do something with the shimmers. So I thought I'll just do a super fast, easy look, but I'll amp it up with some shimmers today. Perhaps I'll be more productive if I feel like my face looks good, even though I'm literally not going anywhere. I'm just packing today. So I thought a chatty get ready with me would be a pretty good way to go. It helps my brain slow down and function a bit more efficiently. Yeah, I'm getting excited. Got a lot of stuff to do still, but it's starting to feel real. It's been so long since we've gone on vacation. And there's a lot involved, and it's all just, it seems so silly, like in the big scheme of things, but I don't want to forget anything. And things like, you know, earrings, because that's the other thing I do. I like earrings. Again, I generally only get inexpensive ones. I like to have enough variety because when we're on vacation, like not that we get dressed up necessarily for dinner every night, but we do put on decent clothes, and I do makeup and fix my hair, and you know, Mike usually looks pretty darn cute and spiffy. So jewelry's a piece of that. So I had to pick and choose what to bring with me for jewelry, which is fun, but also like, I'm really trying this time not to overpack, because I normally overpack like a crazy person. I want to have everything that I could possibly want available to me. And maybe I don't need to do that. I did order a couple new outfits to bring, because I typically, like, I have regular everyday clothes that I wear here, and then I have cruise clothes. My cruise clothes are nothing like my regular clothes. Most of my stuff is black, like the dress I'm wearing today, black. It's my favorite. Most of my favorite clothes are black. But in the Caribbean, it feels a little odd to only be wearing black. So on vacation, I tend to wear really bright, colorful dresses and things like that. Not usually something I wear, but it's fun. I like to pretend that I'm fabulous when we're on vacation. Not just like super boring, staying at home, doing nothing, kind of boring. It's fun to play. You know, if you can't have a little bit of extra fun on vacation, you're not doing it right. So that's always my goal. Relax, have fun, break loose a little bit, like a teeny tiny. Nothing too crazy. I'm too old for that. That's really pretty. Take off the butterscotch tape. Not as much sticky going as I prefer. And hey, no fallout. That's pretty cool. All right, let's move on to face stuff. So I don't know if you have like the subscribe and save and the Alexa and the app and all that stuff. I do. I've mentioned before I have several Alexas around my house. She notifies me when there's a delivery pending or something's out for delivery or, you know, whatever. And yesterday, you know, she says, you've got a delivery coming. And so I asked if she can tell me what's in it, because a while ago she stopped doing that, specifically like for Christmas, so she wouldn't spoil any surprises. And then she just hasn't switched back to announcing what's being delivered, which I'm fine with, because, you know, I do buy a bunch of stuff as like surprise prezzies for friends and family or whatever. So yesterday I was like, can you tell me what's in this order? I was doing my makeup, so I didn't really want to like stop and look at my phone to see what was coming. I do tend to order quite a bit from the Zon. So I say, can you tell me what's in this shipment? And this Alexa has got some sass. Out of nowhere, she says, in the past 30 days, you've ordered 42 different things. That felt a little judgy. I don't know why she's being feisty like that. I mean, I'm the reason she has a job at this point, right? Like, no, she's throwing some shade and some sass at me. Like, I'm aware I order a lot of stuff. I have 6 grandbabies, and I mean, they all kind of need something most of the time. So I order quite a bit of stuff. And then Mike has lost like a boatload of weight in the last less than a year. He's lost a lot. And so he needed new clothes that would fit him for the cruise. Because he works so much, most of his clothes are just clothes he wears to work. He has, you know, like a uniform, and I call it an outfit and it makes him crazy. His little work outfit, he's so cute in it. Anyway, so we bought him some new like regular weekend clothes, if you will, but we haven't gotten any new cruise clothes. So we ordered a bunch of cruise clothes for him, and he's pretty much ready. But I've gained a couple pounds, just a few, in the last like 6 months or so. So I thought perhaps I should maybe order something that was that would accommodate my changing size. So I did, and a couple things came yesterday. And again, I really prefer black, but all the things I ordered, not black, like bright islandy colors. Mike was very happy. He doesn't love that I wear black all the time. I mean, it's not like he like really cares, because he's just awesome. I don't know if this concealer is gonna work with this BB cream. We'll find out. But I know he does like it when I wear colorful stuff. So I'm going colorful for vacation, and it'll be fun. So I've picked out all of my jewelry. I'm pretty sure I've decided exactly on the sunglasses I'm bringing. And then when I'm done playing makeups, I'm going to start packing clothes. And I was washing the things as they came in. And then, I mean, there was no real point in putting them away because I was just going to get them out again and pack them. And Mike had planned on getting me the suitcases earlier, or over the weekend, last weekend, but we were super busy and it just didn't happen. So it was just kind of sitting on my dryer, waiting to be dealt with. And then of course, cat hair and dust and all the schmutz. So I had to rewash everything this morning. And a lot of the stuff I ordered for Mike is linen, and that has to be washed and dried differently than like our regular everyday clothes. So I've got several small loads of laundry to do today. All right, I think that's kind of okay. I think everything will blend and be good when I get the rest of my face done. I have been procrastinating pretty hard about choosing what makeup to bring with me. So I'm going to get that done this morning as well. It's not that big of a deal, but it feels like it is. So if I forget something, that's it. I don't have it. So, but I also don't want to bring so much that it's ridiculous. So I'm trying to find a balance, what I can bring and what I can leave home. I know I'll be bringing this powder with me, that's for sure. I'm just gonna jump off camera real quick, contour my face and do my brows. Yes, I'm getting a shipment today. Yeah, gonna do my brows, contour, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I filled in my brows with my brow pencil and it's gone. I finally used up all of the Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal Paris. So that gets to move to the empty bin. Okay, the other thing I want to play with is this new NYX Thicket Stick-It Brow Gel. I love a tinted brow gel with hair-like fibers in it. And I'm a huge fan of NYX, so I thought this might be really fun to try. I've been loving the Brow Sculpt and the e.l.f. Brow Wow. But I wanted to try this because I really do like NYX products, a lot of them. And I'd heard some pretty good things about it, so I finally was able to get my hands on it to try it out. So we'll see. I will update the description box on that. And the other thing I want to mention is I've been using this Lunar Beauty LBF number 5 brush for contouring. Wow, is that nice? It's really like flimsy, and so it doesn't lay down too much and blends out really nice. I really like this brush. I like that a lot. I think that came out really nice. So I still have to choose what makeup I'm gonna bring with me. And there, I definitely want options. I just never know, you know, what I'm gonna feel like. And some people don't do a lot of makeup on vacation. I'm not one of those people. I enjoy putting on makeup. I like wearing it, And if I have an opportunity to quote unquote go out in public, then I'm gonna try to do my best to look as good as I can. I think it's important to put my best foot forward, as it were. So, and part of it is, I think, because I'm in a wheelchair. I don't want people to look at me and think, oh, poor her, she's in a wheelchair. Or the other one we get a lot is, wow, Mike's a really good guy for, you know, sticking with you in a wheelchair. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm like, listen, I'm delightful. He's lucky to have me. That's usually my response. I say it nicely, but I'm just like, how dare you? Yes, he's a good guy, but he's not any more fabulous because his lady's in a wheelchair. I'm awesome. He's lucky. People are strange, but that's okay. They just don't know. People try to be nice. We did have one incident where we had issues with transportation, leaving the ship and getting to the airport. And the woman who was dealing with it wouldn't like talk to me. She didn't look at me. She didn't address me at all. Just talk to Mike like I wasn't even there. It was very odd. I mean, clearly I made her uncomfortable, but listen, lady, of the two of us, I don't know. You just have to find the funny in the situation, I suppose. So we do. The whole reason I brought that up was because I don't want people looking at me and thinking, you know, poor her, or, you know, that's sad, like anything. I just don't want it. I happen to be in a wheelchair, and I mean, sure, some days I think it sucks real bad, but by and large, I have a great life. Don't feel bad for me at all. All right, we are almost done, and I am feeling slightly less crazy. Just needed to yammer for a minute, and not to myself. Oh my gosh, a friend of mine posted on Facebook, and I saw it last night, and then I reread it this morning, and I was like, what? She said that apparently not everyone like hears their own voice saying things in their own head. And I was like, is that true? Can you comment in the comment section and let me know? Do you see pictures or hear your voice in your head when you're thinking about something or trying to work through like a problem, or I don't know, I just thought it was the oddest thing. There is a running commentary in my head almost all the time. Don't know if I should admit that on the interwebs. Perhaps I'm actually crazy, and not just in a fun way. I do have a couple new things I want to try for my lip. I test drove one yesterday, and I think I really liked it. So Undone Beauty has these lip inks. One end is kind of like a liner, the other end is kind of like a lip stain. And then e.l.f., I've been trying to get these for weeks and I couldn't. e.l.f. has these new, I don't know, they're like lip gloss stains. So I got Basic Beige and Pinkies Up. This is Pinkies Up, this is Basic Beige. And I wondered if they would be cute together. I test drove one of the stains this morning, and it doesn't stain that much, but it looked really pretty, felt really nice. So I'm gonna go in first with one of these, which do stain and wear pretty darn nicely. I will use the beige one. The covers are impossible to get off, so I have to use my teeth. Don't look. I'm gonna use this to line my lip. And the other end looks like that. So we'll go in with the shade Basic Beige, which looks like that. Okay, let me zoom you out and wrap this up. Okay, that's it. I will update the description box on what I think of this combination with the e.l.f. gloss. Yesterday I wore this one with my Fenty Gloss Bomb, and it looked really nice. It was a bit drying, but I wear liquid lipstick every day, so I prep my lips at night with my e.l.f. lip scrub thingy exfoliator. I love that one. It's the brown sugar one. And then I wear a lip mask all night. and then I put the lip mask on in the morning before I do my makeup, so it really didn't affect my lips too much. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Be good, and remember to be kind to you.